It's Freestyle Friday. That's what you're here for. Let's get it.
Get buckets.
What's going on, boob tube? How we doing? What are we talking about today? The Derrick Rose revolution will not be televised. No, I'm kidding. Unfortunately, it'll be blown out of proportion. Derrick Rose is he's not going to leave the Bulls. He's going to be kicked out. They're just going to open the door. They'll probably just throw him through the door. They're saying, Derrick Rose, I'm done. So Brian Windhorst, it's weird to see Brian not talking about LeBron James for once. He says that he can see that the Bulls and Derrick Rose, the breakup is imminent. And they're going to set Derrick Rose free. I got news for you, Brian. Where have you been? Derrick Rose and the Bulls have been breaking up for years. It's kind of like when you're seeing this girl and you just want her to stop talking to you and you don't know how to put it frankly, you just don't want to talk to them or see them ever again. You had something nice in the past, but that's done and you're over it. And you don't want to be that guy who's just like, get out of here. You need to just rip the Band-Aid off. The Bulls, they just need to cut Derrick Rose loose. The way that he has been acting, no, it's not going to cut it, Derrick. Talking about your future. Now, I understand you want to stay healthy, but you don't want to broadcast that to the whole world. You don't want to tell your fans, well, I'm definitely going to take it easy. I'm going to relax. I'm going to watch a lot of Netflix over the off season. Let myself heal. And I might try if we make the playoffs. You don't tell the world that. You just don't. And then when it comes to negotiating or not negotiating, when it comes to talking about your future contract, who's going to give you a contract, Derrick Rose? Nobody wants to put that money on you. Your FanDuel price is very low. I think in the future they need to give contracts proportional to how much someone is worth on FanDuel. So right now, Derrick Rose, you're like a fifth-tier point guard. So you need to get that money. I would place you maybe one step above J.J. Barea. Moving on, the new LeBron James clothing line is coming out. If you guys haven't noticed, LeBron James tore off his sleeves in a statement. He said,
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
And he tore that baby off. Why did LeBron tear off his sleeves? Well, first of all, they're just t-shirts. I don't know why the NBA is trying to push those t-shirts. But also, the Warriors always wear those t-shirts. And Steph Curry is the best shooter in the game. So you'd think that the sleeves would mean that he'd be a better shooter. But no, he's not shooting as well in the sleeves. So he's ripping those bad boys off. There you have it. The new trend is sleeveless shirts. And I would rock the sleeveless shirt if LeBron is rocking the sleeveless shirt. He's got to show off for the ladies. And dudes. He's got to show... you're admiring LeBron. Marcus Morris says he felt disrespected the entire time that he was on the Phoenix Suns. I got news for you, Marcus. You probably were. Marcus Morris is the type of guy who would beat you up because you accidentally smudged his Pumas. I'll tell you a secret that I know. Marcus Morris is actually still on the Suns. Markieff Morris is on the Pistons. And that's why he's doing so good. That's why Marcus Morris is playing so well on the Pistons. It's because it's Markieff. Everybody knows that. Don't try and tell me that's Marcus Morris. I had Marcus Morris on my fantasy team last year, and he averaged a solid 5 and 4. I think on the list of things I would like to talk about, he ranks at about 5 million. Anyway, it's Freestyle Friday. This is how I do it here. I'm about to go ham. I got some tracks today. This is the third take of Freestyle Friday. I wish I could take more. We got a backing track today. You know what's about to get live up in here. So once this beat drops, I'm about to tell you about the NBA. Let's go. My man LeBron, he's cutting off them sleeves. He's gonna do it like Keanu Reeves. He's sitting outside the Jeeves. Alright, this is trash. Restart. Here we go. Yo, this ain't trash. This is hash. Alright, that was trash too. We're restarting. Here we go. Yo, Derrick Rose, Brian said you lame. He said you leaving the bowls just like an aeroplane. Flying out of O'Hare, where's it gonna land? You're probably gonna be in Toronto, the motherland. We the North, we're starting off 4-0. We almost as good as the Warriors though. You know Steph is the one putting it on top. He's the MVP, guaranteed not to stop there. He's gonna be the finals MVP. I'm putting bets on it like an MB3. I'm rhyming like a track though, but I ain't running like Tabasco. Yo, Westbrook is my man. He almost had a triple-double. I am a fan, but my fantasy team is dying because I got my man Anthony Davis on it. Anthony Davis, what happened to your powers? It's been a couple days or maybe a couple hours since I saw you slam dunk. It sucks you're in a funk, but I didn't know if I could turn it up just like some junk. Like this rap is trash, and you are trash too. I ain't trying to trash you and not trash poo. Alright, last take. Here we go. Derrick Rose, LeBron, and Anthony. There's a bunch of things I'm talking about this week, but it anti-me. And Porzingis is the MVP of the Rookie of the Year, you see. Next Freestyle Friday will be better. I've got cheddar, but it's not from YouTube because I got no views. But it's better because if somebody saw this, I'll probably be embarrassed. Just like Tobias Harris. Freestyle Friday in the mix. I'd do about 10 takes if I could, but y'all know that I ain't got time for that. Tune in next week. Got an interview with Blake Griffin. You heard?